real estate is fun when it's done right.
We have so many beautiful areas of the city.
Best part about us is that we're a lot of fun.
So what do you need to know about Seattle's market in 2021?
A lot.
The market's pretty unequal right now. If you have a single family home and you want to sell, you are in for the most delicious treat ever.
Yeah.
It seems like 10 offers minimum is pretty standard.
Pretty standard and pretty much across the city.
But boy, you go to the Eastside, it's like 50 plus offers. Eastside is actually blowing our minds right now.
Yeah.
Prices are probably about to jump. And you guys all don't know this yet because everything's pending. It hasn't closed, so it's not obvious what's happened. But we've been involved in a lot of transactions and they've gone 20, 25, 30% over.
Yeah.
I think everyone's gonna be pretty shocked when they see median home prices, especially on the east side. It's going bananas. Also, in tandem with that, everybody kind of needs to sell to buy, and it's creating this problem with inventory because obviously if no listings come on and there's nothing to buy, you're kind of in this looking and I swear to God, I mean, every house, it's hard to get into. We have to make appointments because of COVID. Mm-hmm. So then you can't get an appointment. There's only so many 30-minute appointments you can have in a week.
We've waited in lines in driveways of houses
for half an hour
to get in, and there's cars around the block. It's like a club at this point that you're trying to break into, and the bouncer is your agent.
Yeah.
We've had to really pivot in our pricing strategies and our abilities to make rapid fire decisions on buying a house.
Or how much it'll sell for.
How much it'll sell for. And then we've also had to ask our buyer clients to really push themselves in their level of comfort. And often that means accepting the inspection that the seller has provided or pushing their budget to more than what they thought, but they were still comfortable with, and pushing all the boundaries just to get them in a house.
Not to scare everyone, but but yeah, the market, it's probably the busiest I've seen in 15 years, especially on the east side. I mean, the neighborhood thing, I think it's a perfect storm. Millennials are coming of age where they're having kids. Mm-hmm. Amazon, the light rail, Google's building another headquarters on the east side. And then, of course, COVID. Everybody wants more space. Suddenly, Bellevue and Sammamish and Kirkland and Redmond are all looking ideal to everyone.
Yeah. And
so if you're looking to move out there like everyone else, brace yourself. It's going to be really, really rough. And you're going to get a 70 split entry for $1.3 million basically over there right now. And that's the surprise.
Yeah.
2 months ago, that same house would have been $900,000.
Yeah.
And that's happened in, 2 months.
Yeah.
So brace yourself.
If you're looking for townhomes around the city,
you'll get a much better deal.
The much better deal. Options
Condos
are still slim, but prices are moderate, let's say. And, you'll still fight a little bit, but not as crazy. And then if you're looking for a condo, you've got a lot of options and the prices couldn't be better right now.
The other thing we'd say is that prepping your listing is still completely imperative. All buyers are still in love with move-in ready homes, and you should repaint, you should change any carpet, you should buy new appliances, you should still get your house ready. Yeah. Just because your house is no doubt gonna sell, that's not really the question. It's how much is it going to sell for?
Right.
That's what you need to understand. And this type of market is exactly the market where you can spend a little money improving your house and it will pay dividends.
Yeah. Your investment is still an investment, and it's our job to make sure that you are garnering the most, because likely you're moving into potentially something that's more, and you need to maximize on both sides.
I think that's what everybody needs to know for now. Just buckle up, buttercups.
We'd love to chat with you, love to create a game plan and figure out your next best steps and how we can be a big part of that.
But remember to give us at least 3 weeks.